Hello, good morning everyone. For today's lesson, we are going to discuss multiply and divide simple monomials leading to the derivation of the laws of exponent. Okay, so let us have first a review of the following. So when we say polynomial with one term, that is monomial. The number that is the multiplier of the variable, that is what we call numerical coefficient. The variable or letter part in an algebraic term, that is what we call literal coefficient. The number or variable that needs to be multiplied repeatedly, that is what we call the base. The number of times the base needs to be multiplied, that is what we call the exponent. The expression representing the repeated multiplication of the same factor, that is the power. The terms that have the same variable and raised to the same exponent, that is what we call similar terms. Okay? So, let us have the expanded form in multiplication of monomials derive the law of exponent. So, take a look at the given. X squared for letter A. Letter B, x to the 4th power. Letter C, y to the 6th power. And letter D, 4m raised to the 3rd power. So how are we going to write that in expanded form? So this one, so given x squared, so the exponent here is 2 and our base is x. So again, the exponent tells how many times that we are going to multiply the base. So since the exponent is 2, meaning to say we are going to multiply the base 2 times, and that is x times x. Next, letter B, x raised to the 4th power. So what is the exponent? Very good, that is 4. And the base is x. So it means that how many times we are going to multiply the base? 4 times. We are going to multiply the base 4 times by itself. Therefore, the expanded form is x times x times x times x. That is the expanded form. Letter C. Kindly read, everybody. Yes, that is y raised to the 6th power, or y to the 6th power. So the exponent is 6 and the base is y. So what is the expanded form? It means that we are going to multiply y 6 times by itself. So we have y times y times y times y times y times y. Okay, so we have y to the 6th power. Now let us have letter D. 4m cubed. 4 is what we call numerical coefficient. And then we have here m cubed. So in this case, 3 is the exponent and m is the base. So what is the expanded form? Simply, we have 4 times m times m times m. Okay, m is the base, 3 is the exponent, while 4 is the numerical coefficient. And that is the expanded form of the given items. The product rule. Product rule, x to the m times x to the n equals x to the m plus n. What did you observe in our product rule? We have the same base. The first expression, the exponent is m, the base is x. The second expression, the exponent is n, the base is x. So in product rule, if we have same base, what are we going to do? So we just add the exponent, then what? And copy the base. Again, in product rule, if we have the same base, we add the exponent and copy the base. We add the exponent and copy the base. M plus N and then copy the base. Remember, this is very important. Let us have an example. Okay. Product rule. With the same base, add the exponent 8 plus 2, that is 10, and copy the base. So the answer, x raised to the 10th power. A square times a cube. We have the same base, a. So what are we going to do? Add the exponent, 2 plus 3, and copy the base. 2 plus 3, that is 5, and copy the base. So the answer, a raised to the 5th power. Next example, 2 square times 2 to the 5th power. We have same base. So what are we going to do? Add the exponent, 2 plus 5, and copy the base. The base is 2. To simplify, 2 plus 5 is 7, and copy the base 2. So the answer, 2 raised to the 7th power. Next example, y to the 4th times y. As you observe, we have same base, y. Now, this expression has an exponent of 1. So what are we going to do? Add the exponent, 4 plus 1, that is 1, and copy the base y. 4 plus 1, that is 5, and then copy the base y. So, the answer, y raised to the 5th power. Another example, xy square times x square y times xy. So in this case, as you can see, we have variables x and variables y. So first, we take a look at the variables x. We have here x, and then x squared, and then x. Same base. So add the exponent. The first one, the exponent is 1. And then we have here the exponent is 2. And then we have here the exponent is 1. So what are we going to do? Add the exponent and copy the base. Now let's take a look at the variable y. We have here y squared. We have here y. And then y. So what are we going to do? Add the exponent. We have here the exponent 2, the invisible 1, and the invisible 1. And copy the base. So let us simplify. Let's go first the variable x. The exponents are 1 plus 2 plus 1. To simplify, that is 4, and copy the base. The second one, 2 plus 1 plus 1. That is 4, and copy the base. Therefore, the answer is x to the 4th power times y to the 4th power. Or x to the 4th, y to the 4th. That is our product rule. Now, let us go back to our problem last Friday. We have here a rectangle. This is a plan of a building. Given the dimension, we have here the length is equal to 9x cubed y to the 4th. The length, this is our length. And the width of our rectangle is 4x squared y cubed. So before we show the solution, let us recall that the area of a rectangle is length times width, since we are going to find the floor area. Again, the area of a rectangle is length times width. Length times width. And this is our solution. So since the area of a rectangle is length times width, so we have here length is 9x cubed y to the fourth times the width is 4x squared y cubed. Using the expanded form, we multiply the numerical coefficient, 9 times 4. And then all the x's, we multiply. X times x times x times x times x. And this is the expanded form. And then y times y times y times y times y times y times y. And this is the expanded form. Now to simplify, we have 9 times 4 is 36. And then we have x raised to the 5th power. And then y raised to the 7th power. So y 5th power, because we multiply x here 5 times by itself. And we multiply y to the 7th power, because we multiply y 7 times by itself. Or simply, we just apply the product rule. Since we have here the same variable for x, take a look at the exponent, add the exponent 3 and 2, and copy the base. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Then copy the base. Same with variable y. We add the exponent 4 and 3, that is 7, and copy the variable y. Therefore, in this problem, the area is equal to 36 x squared, x to the 5th power, y to the 7th power square units. Questions. Do the monomials 9x cubed y to the 4th and 4x squared y cubed have the same base? Do they have the same base? Kindly answer on your lecture if it is a yes, they have the same base, or a no, they don't have the same base. Next, number 2. If the numerical coefficient of the monomials to be multiplied are different, what will you do? Number 3. What have you observed on the literal coefficients of 9x cubed y to the 4th and 4x squared y cubed when multiplied? And number 4. What is the area of the rectangular space? You can write your answer on your lecture notebook. Okay, for our activity today, find the product of the following monomials. Letter A, negative 5x cubed y squared times 3x cubed y to the 4th. And letter B, negative 6a cubed b c to the 4th times negative 3a b c. You can write your answer on your lecture notebook. Then, for our activity 2, take a look at the given. Kindly draw this fish on a 1 whole sheet of paper. Then, answer the given box. So we have here numbers 1 to 8. And then we have here the answers, the choices of the correct answer that corresponds to colors. For example, number 1. If you solve number 1, we have here the choices of the correct answer. If the correct answer is yellow, let's say yellow is the answer. So going back to the fish, all of the item number 1 will be color yellow. That is just an example. Hindi ko sinabing yellow talaga ang sagot. No? Example lang yan. Okay? So, all items here, 1 to 8, is connected to the numbers on our fish. So, kung anong sagot nyo rin sa number na yon, na color, yun ang ikukulay nyo dito sa inyong fish. Again, saan ito gagawin? You're going to draw this fish on a one whole sheet of paper. And that's it. That is our activity for today. Good morning, keep safe, and ingat tayo, lalo't ngayon ay maulan. Stay at home and study. Thank you very much.